Chapter 4, Planning like a pro. Daily, weekly, and monthly planning. If goals give your life direction, planning gives it motion. Planning is not just about writing lists. It's about organizing your energy, resources, and time in a way that brings consistent progress without overwhelming. Professional level planning happens on three powerful levels: daily, weekly, and monthly. When you use them together, you create a system that keeps you grounded, focused, and future ready. Why plan is layers? Think of your life like building a house. Monthly planning is equal to blueprint. Weekly planning is equal to room by room strategy. Daily planning is equal to laying each brick with purpose. By syncing all three, you ensure that every hour serves your goals without burnout or chaos. Monthly planning, the big picture. Purpose: set your focus areas and measure milestones. This is your strategy map for the next 30 days. How to plan monthly? Identify 3 to 5 major goals, personal plus professional. Note key events, deadlines, and appointments. Break big goals into weekly segments. Schedule buffer time for unexpected changes. Reflect what worked last month, what didn't. Example: goal: launch website by month end. Milestone: week 1 finalize branding. Week 2 design home page. Week 3 upload content. Week 4 test and launch. Pro tip: use a monthly review ritual at the end of each month to assess progress and reset for the next. 2. Weekly planning, the power zone. Purpose: translate your monthly goals into a actionable weekly game plan. This is where you prioritize, block time, and structure your tasks to win the week. How the plan weekly? How to plan weekly? Pick a planning day. Sunday evening or Monday morning works best. Review your monthly goals. Choose top 3 priorities for the week. Time block your calendar for deep work, meetings, and breaks. Add recurring routines as workouts, study time, leave space for creative or recovery time. Example: weekly focus, complete 2 chapters of your book. Task: Monday, research; Tuesday, Wednesday, draft; Thursday, edit; Friday, review and send to editor. Pro tip: use a weekly big three. Identify the top 3 results you must achieve, everything else is secondary. Daily planning execution mode. Purpose: structure your day for maximum focus and flow. This is where plans meet action hour by hour. How to plan daily? Review your weekly goals. Write a to-do list with priority levels. Use time blocks or the Pomodoro technique. 25 proportionate to 5. Group similar tasks together, batching. Identify 1 to 2 non-negotiable must-does for the day. Review your progress at day's end. Example: daily focus, send client personal proposal. Time block: 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. draft proposal. 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Proofread. 3 p.m. email client. Pro tip: plan your day the night before to hit the ground running. Putting it all together, a simple flow. Planning layer, time spent, focus, tool suggestion. Planning layer monthly, time spent 3 to 60 minutes, focus, strategy, goals, events, tool suggestion, wall calendar, planner. Planning layer weekly, time spent 30 minutes, focus, priority plus time blocking, tool suggestion, digital planner, Notion. Daily, planning layer daily, time spent 10 to 15 minutes, focus, execution, to does, to tool suggestion, journal or to do app. Planning versus flexibility. While planning is essential, so is adaptability. Plan should serve you, not control you. The plan is nothing, planning is everything. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Leave room for delays, opportunities, rest. It's okay to pivot as long as your direction remains clear. Final insight. Planning is not about perfection, it's about deliberate progress. It's how you stay aligned with your goals, avoid reactive living, and find calm in a world full of noise. When you plan like a pro, your stress drops, your confidence rises, and your time becomes a tool, not a trap. Don't start your day until you have finished it on paper. Tools you can use: Google Calendar, Notion, Trello, bullet journals. You did not need to remember everything. You just need to write system. In today's world, there are countless planning tools available. The key is not to use all of them, but to choose the ones that match your workflow and mindset. Whether you are tech savvy or a pen and paper purist, there is a planning method for you. This section introduces four powerful tools that help manage your daily, weekly, and long term goals with clarity and consistency. Google Calendar for time blocking and scheduling. Best for people who thrive with visual schedules, busy professionals who want reminders and structure, anyone practicing time blocking. Key features: syncs across devices, phone, tablet, laptop, create color coded event, set recurring tasks and alerts, integrates with email, Zoom, and other apps, share calendars with team members or family. How to use: block your workday into focus sessions, meetings, and breaks. Schedule personal time, workouts, and learning sessions. Set do not schedule blocks to protect deep work time. Pro tip: create separate calendars for work, personal learning, and health, color coded for quick visual planning. Second, Notion for all-in-one planning, goal setting, and tracking. Best for creative planners who like customizing systems, entrepreneurs, students, and content creators, those who want notes, goals, databases, and calendars in one place. Key feature: highly customizable dashboards and templates, embedded to-do list, calendar, habit trackers, project boards. Collaboration and real-time editing, markdown style formatting for note taking. How to use: create a personal productivity dashboard, build a weekly planner with task list and habit check-ins, track long-term goals, journal entries and project timeline, link daily notes to weekly, monthly overviews. Pro tip: start with templates like weekly agenda, goal tracker or second brain to speed up setup. Third, Trello for visual tasks and project management. Best for teams managing projects or solo users who prefer Kanban boards, visual learners who like seeing progress as cards, breaking big goals into manageable steps. Key features: board column, card layout as to do, doing, done, drag and drop interface, drag and drop interface, labels, checklists, and due dates, power ups of integrations with Google Drive, Select, etc. How to use: create boards for each goal as fitness, writing, work projects, break tasks into cards and move them through stages, add deadlines and notes to each card, collaborate with team or accountability partners. Pro tip: use the butler automation to auto move tasks or send reminders. 4. Bullet journals for analog mindful planning, best for people who love pen and paper, creative minds and reflective thinkers, those who want both productivity and mindfulness in planning. Key feature: customizable pages, daily logs, habit tracker, mood charts, brainstorms. No fixed format, designed by you for you. Encourages intentional planning and review. Helps reduce screen time. How to use: set up monthly spreads, daily tasks, goal, logs, and reflections. Use simple symbols for tasks, X for complete, for migrate. Keep gratitude logs, vision pages or goal breakdowns. Review each month to update goals and clean up your planning system. Pro tip: combine bullet journals with digital tools. Journal for reflection and use Google Calendar for scheduling. Choosing the right tool for you tool best for use it when Google Calendar best for time blocking an appointment. Use it when you want structure, alerts, and daily clarity. Tool Notion best for all-in-one productivity system. Use it when you want to customize and track everything. Tool Trello visual project task tracking. When use it, manage multiple projects or goal phases. Tool Bullet Journal best for personal reflection and mindful planning. Use it when you enjoy handwriting and creative freedom. Combine tools like a pro. You don't have to choose just one. Make high performance combine tools strategically. Use Google Calendar for scheduling. Use Notion for life dashboard and habit tracking. Use Trello for team projects or creative pipelines. Use Bullet Journal for daily reflection and intention settings. Final insight: the best planning tool is the one who use consistently. Don't obsess over the perfect app or layout. Start simple. Choose a tool that aligns with how you think, work, and live. Over time, your planning system will evolve just like your goal. Time blocking method. Most people run their day by reacting to emails, messages, meetings, and unexpected tasks. The result: constant business but little progress. Time blocking flips that on its head. Time blocking is a powerful method to plan your day and with intention, assigning specific tasks to specific blocks of time. Instead of wondering what to do next, you always know what to do now. You will never find time for anything. You want time, you must make it. Charles Buxton. What is time blocking? Time blocking is the practice of dividing your day into chunks, blocks, and assigning each block a specific activity or type of task. It answers: when will I do this? How long will it take? What task deserves my full focus? You pre-decide your day in hour by hour or task by task format, giving every minute a mission. Why time blocking works: it reduces decision fatigue, no energy wasted on figuring out what's next, protects deep focus, you batch similar tasks together and avoid distractions, builds discipline, deadlines are self-imposed but powerful, prevents overcommitment, you see how much time you really have. How to use the time blocking method. First, identify your priorities. Start by listing everything that must be done today or this week. Your high impact tasks. Second, estimate task duration. Regularly guess how long each task will take. Be honest and add buffer time, usually plus 10 to 50% extra. Third, create time blocks. Divide your day into blocks, 30, 60, or 90 minutes slots, and assign a task type to each. Example time blocks: 7 to 8 a.m. morning routine, 8 to 9:30 a.m. write client report, 9:30 to 10 a.m. emails and admin, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. deep work, project work, 12 to 1 p.m. lunch plus walk, 1 to 2 p.m. meetings, 2 to 3 strategic planning, 3 to 3 5 break, 3:15 to 4:30 p.m. task review plus cleanup, 4:30 to 5 p.m. next day planning. Group similar tasks together, task batching. Instead of switching between unrelated tasks which wastes time, group similar ones. Respond to all emails in one block. Handle all calls back to back. Batch creative tasks together. Use buffer blocks. Things run late, life happens. Add 30 to 60 minutes of buffer throughout your day to absorb unexpected work or delays. 6. Color code for clarity optional. If using digital calendars like Google Calendar, color code: red for meetings, blue for deep work, green for breaks, yellow for personal time. Time blocking versus to-do list. Feature to-do list, time blocking, focus, task oriented, time plus task oriented. Feature weakness, to-do list, no clear execution plan, time blocking, high planning effort but clear path. Feature risks, to-do list, long list, scattered focus, time blocking, over planning if not realistic. Feature best use, to-do list, capture task, time blocking, execute, prioritize with discipline. Together they are powerful. Use a to-do list to capture and time blocks to commit. Bonus, theme days and time blocking. Many high performers use theme-based days to simplify decision. Day theme example: Monday admin and planning. Day Tuesday strategy and deep work. Wednesday meetings and collaboration. Thursday learning and research. Uh, Friday wrap up, review and creativity. This makes time blocking even more efficient because your energy is directed toward one type of work each day. Common time blocking mistakes to avoid: overscheduling with no breaks, ignoring transitions time between tasks, no reviewing or adjusting blocks when plans change. Try to be perfect from day one. Remember, flexibility is key. Blocks can shape. What matters is structure and intentionally. Tools for time blocking: Google Calendar, best for color coded scheduling and alerts. Time block, Sansama, Tick, mobile time blocking apps. Planner or bullet journal for analog blocking and review. Notion, create your own weekly time block dashboard. Evening review, the secret weapon. End each day by reviewing: what did I complete, what needs to be moved, what did I learn about how I use time. This feedback loop helps you improve time estimates, strengthen focus, and adjust priorities. Final insight: if you don't schedule your priorities, someone else will. Stephen Covey. Time blocking gives you control over your time before distractions take it. It's not about filling every second, it's about protecting what matters. When you block your time, you don't just manage the day, you design it. Thank you very much.